Well, today I'm coming to you on a rainy day in San Bernardino. Gonna go try to connect with a friend. I gotta get ready for a potluck tomorrow, so I gotta go to Panda Express. So I decided, what I gotta do? I gotta make 365 days. This is what Russell Brunson says. If I make 365 days, make 365 videos, then all my financial problems will be fixed. Well, we're a third of a way through. Well, no, yeah, we're about a third of a way through, and I have to say my finances have improved by $1,500 over last year because I'm trying to get ready for this event, and there's like a VIP ticket that costs $500, and I was checking my account. I've gotten it up to about 6,100, so I'm this close to almost getting that $2,500 ticket and paying for it for cash. Well, last year I had to pay for it on my credit card. And that cost me $2,500 in credit. And it took me about 2 months to pay it off. So this time I'm going to pay off buy the ticket in December. And I should be able to pay it off when I buy it. And they were talking about some of the speakers that are going to be there, like Magic Johnson and some other speakers. And I'm like, well, I got to go see my brother Magic, man. Anybody who makes money, I tell you, I love to learn how to make money, man. And you probably say, Martin, why are you always talking about money? Well, where I grew up at 385 East 116th Place when I was in high school, Hog and I slept on the couch in the living room, in one of those pull-out couches. And if I was lucky, I could get on the other small little love couch and I would squeeze into that little couch. The Hog was snoring too much, but most of the time it was Hog and I sleeping on the bed. My grandmother was in one room, and my uncle and some girlfriend would be in another room, or it'd be Aunt Helen and some other person. So I lived in a 2-bedroom house with one bathroom with at least 4 or 5 people up until I was 18 years old. So now some of you've done more, some of you've done yes. Just to me, it sucked. And what I hated the most was the bathroom because I wanted to always have enough money to have a bathroom where I could take a bath. And our bathtub, like they had had the house since like the 1950s, when they first moved from Texas to California. So they had the little rusting bathtub. And I think later on we eventually got another one. They used to do like the Rage back then before the cabinets. They used to have one of those stack shelves things. I hated that fucking thing, man. I hated it. There was always something falling on it and stuff. There's like the one only good thing about that bathroom is if you got locked out the house, you could like go up there, take a ladder, put a ladder next to the little bathroom thing, and you could work your way. You could work the window open, and then you could get into the house, and then you could get your door open. So that was the only good thing about that bathroom. Other than that, it just did not work. So I said, whenever I get older, man, I'm gonna have money so I can have my own bathroom, man. That's my own fetish, man. And I moved into a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. I had like 2 bathrooms living by myself with a master bathroom and another bathroom. Give me every bathroom. But the only way to get yourself bathrooms, you got to have money. So that's why I've like been on this quest, like how to become a multi-millionaire. Got all my credit cards paid off some debts. Ended up selling the house because I got a feeling like eventually I saw that July. I lived through the July 2008 depression with the houses, and I really don't know why people buy houses. I had to get rid of my house because it was the sprinklers were dripping. I spent $500 one time, and I spent another $300 another time to fix the leaking fire sprinkler things. I said, that's it, man. It was just hard getting people out there. But getting back to what I'm getting ready for. Right now, I'm getting ready for GrowthCon 4 that's going to be in Vegas. Last year, I got to fly first class for the first time on American Airlines. And yes, it's everything and more. So I took a trip back east. This year, I only have to go to Vegas. So I have no excuses. I got to go. So Magic Johnson there, some other people are going to be there. But what I like to do is like just get around all these people who make more money than me because it makes me stretch my mind. Because I know what I learned from my grandmother. She retired from Sears. And when she retired from Sears, first they paid all her health benefits and everything. And year after year, they started going through reorganization at Sears. Sears bought Kmart and all kind of crazy stuff until eventually she ended up owing them money. And then eventually I ended up paying her money to, I ended up paying for her mortgage, paying for her food. That's all that because her retirement money, if all the retirement benefits she thought were going to be for medical had gone away. And that just caused like a financial strain. So that's why I know if you don't have money, you can't get anything done. And you say, oh, Martin, what about when the Reverend says, when we're married till death do us part? Let me tell you, 50% of the couples divorce in this country, and most of the time it's over money. Either the man is not delivering, or you got 2 or 3 kids and the husband's trying to drive a luxury car, trying to look cool. But hey man, it's good to look cool, but wouldn't you want to take your wife out of a drug infested neighborhood, unless she's a prostitute or something? Is that what you want her to be, man? Wanted a hoe for your money or something while you off working at some like AM PM job? But you want to drive that cool Charger or look at that cool Audi or Beamer. I've seen it. Some bad stuff, man. So as I get ready for GrowthCon 4, I'm trying to look for, it's like I've gotten my finances a little bit better in place. I can fly down there, get my room, and I can just listen to the speakers and not have to worry about, hey man, as soon as I get back, I gotta find, as soon as you get back, you want to start using the skills you learn. But you don't want to have like, hey man, I got a $2,000 debit on my credit on my credit card that I gotta pay for this event. It just kind of makes it a little bit better. It all depends. But that's all I have to say today. It's like a short day. I got to stay in the office. Usually I'm out there. I know you thinks I would have something to say today, but I was at a deposition all day yesterday, so I'm sort of worn out. And then I got that $720 check on Monday, so I guess I'm maybe feeling a little bit satisfied. But don't worry, I'm about to get the fire back. But for now, let me just tell you, do what I told you. Put away $100 to $200. We're going to do that together. So we'll pull that $200 out in January and know that you and I together are starting off with an extra $100 or $200 to handle an emergency later.